close quarters. Okay, we're here. Hey guys, it's Holly here. Guys, welcome to QUAR and Draw. We are here with a plan to hang, to isolate and illustrate, and have a laugh, and here we are. So what you will need for today's QUAR and Draw is either an oracle deck of your choice. I'm working with my Fuzzy Prism Oracle deck, or you can just use the one that I have here in the video with me. We're gonna pull a card, we're going to have a feeling, and then we're gonna doodle together based on whatever that feels like. So this is an oracle deck. I use it in meditation to maybe pull a card and have a thought for the day, to clarify a question, but I think it might be fun to maybe shuffle the deck and have a thought about making a theme for the day. So I'm going to shuffle the cards, and we're going to just do a regular shuffle. And if a card falls out, it might be the card. Oh, two of them. Oh, three. I'm not taking three. We're going to choose only one. But I think I'm going to choose one. Okay. Okay, we're going to pull a card. I am inspired to embark. So for me, embark means to take an action, to take a step towards something other than being stuck, right? If there's an idea we have, if there's a project in the works, like moving towards it, maybe take a risk, do that thing that's kind of scary. If you look at the art, it is a hand pointing towards a hole that's, for me, symbolizes a black hole in the unknown. I don't know, whatever it means to you. So I am going to take this as my prompt and draw a little bit. All you need now is some pens or pencils. Here I have a little notebook, but this isn't a notebook, it's actually a pencil case. Does anyone else do that with words? And I'm going to pull a few out just to have options of line weight and color, and we can always color after. But I'm going to doodle. We're going to embark on our first doodle, okay? So join me below. Grab a scrap paper. I literally have a heap of scrap paper from filing my taxes I'm going to use for these projects. All right, guys. Grab some of my markers, like I said. And our card, embark. So I don't want to copy this drawing, but what am I feeling? I'm going to just start with a pencil. And I happen to have this scrap Bristol that I cut in a nice shape. They won't all be this pristine. Embark. So I just feel like my heart is having, it's like looking. What is it looking at? Something. Unsure. Feel free to draw along with me. You can draw exactly what I'm drawing or whatever you are inspired to. I'm adding like a shadow to this question mark. the unknown. Isn't that where we're at? The heart has energy coming off him. And I don't want it to look like a crown, so I'm going to make sure it really looks like energy. What else is he seeing? I'm seeing community. These are going to be people. I'm seeing togetherness and hands like crossed, so I'll put a little hand here and a hand here. I see food and nourishment and earth. So I'm going to put a little flower. Maybe this hand is holding a flower. This one too. Let's make our little faces here. Cool. What else? Hearts. So that's like what I see, or what the heart sees. The heart also has rosy cheeks, and the heart also has eyelashes. On the exterior, there's disease and viruses. So what do they look like? This is what, you know, it's not meant to be scary, but it's just what's out there, and we get to be mindful of it. Isn't it funny how the word embark turns into whatever, right? I mean, I guess in this one it's embark on trusting your intuition and where your heart will take you. These are going to be little viruses, people. And do they have faces? Or are they like spots? Isn't that how people are drawing them? Isn't that what it looks like? Nice. And now that I have pencil, I'm gonna go in with some color. And I am inspired to not be perfect here. So all of my hearts are gonna be pink. I'm not staying in the lines, it's fine. You can do different colors, you can use the same color. My question mark is going to be purple base, which means the little bottom part is 2. And the outline is going to be, I'm going to use this yellow crayon. Different mediums, you know, look different together, so crayon, marker, pencil, you can do whatever. Oh, yeah. What about the flowers? Blue? You can do any color you want. They can all be different color petals. And the hands, I always like to do, I like green for hands. It's one of my favorite colors. This is like a crayon texture. And if you can't keep up, feel free to pause while you color your hands. Nice. Okay, I want to work on little heart person. So I'm going to make the heart this softer color blue. You could even just outline it, but I'm going to color the whole thing. You can mix and match colors, and maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do a little bit more of this and add a different medium in there. That could be fun. I'm going to choose a crayon in a similar color to finish it with. You can shade over the other to blend it a little. I don't worry about going over the lines. I think it's okay to make it messy and make it fun. Doesn't matter. Nice. And we said he has rosy cheeks, right? Okay, so I have this pink in my hand. I want to use it. I like to spread the same colors in different spots. So I'm going to take this pink and put it somewhere else, like maybe maybe like over here to balance it out on the star. And then I'm going to take this yellow, and where else can I use it so it's balanced? I'm going to use it in maybe in the middle here. I like that the pencil bleeds, you know, with the crayon. I think it's perfectly messy. Okay, so that makes sense to me. What about this blue? Let's bring that somewhere else too. Perhaps in the disease bubbles, these little dots. And don't forget about our card, like, what does it even mean in this situation? Maybe you are challenging yourself to being creative and drawing. Or challenging yourself to sit still and do something for more than 5 minutes, right? It's never easy. Purple, I'm gonna use the purple in another place. I think the nose is a good spot. And this pink, let's bring that over here too. I have this red marker. Maybe we'll put that on the eyes of the people, which is funny because it makes everyone look like zombies, and I think that's funny. So this is a pen, so there's not really much blending going on. And the mouth, I'll also do red here. Does not have to be perfect. I will also add, I think I'll go around the diseases with it because it's like, makes them more alerty. We need a color for the mouths, perhaps the light blue. I don't want everyone to be the same actually, so only his mouth is blue. What about this pink for this mouth? I'm gonna make some cheeks. And how about green for this mouth? And for her eyes. Purple. Let's color the whole thing with crayon. Until I don't feel like it anymore. I'm gonna fill this whole thing in, guys, and you can skip forward, or I might do that for you with the video. Okay guys, so I filled in the exterior with, it naturally happened that it was just warm tones in a crayon texture. So that is, I filled the background in and I'm loving it so far. And I think to finish it off, I want to just give the community a little bit of personality. So I'm gonna give them some color. I'm liking blue for one guy's face. They can be any color. They can be all the same, they can be all different. They can be colorless. How about a nose? A nice green nose. I want to make this guy's face maybe my black crayon, well, purple. With a blue nose, obviously. And my micron for his mouth. I like that thin line. We'll use it here too. And we'll use it on the eyelashes. Purple has been used. Let's use pink. Pink cheeks for everyone. Look how that red leads, it's hilarious. One might think it looks like I ruined it, but I didn't. So we'll make this nose more prominent because we lost it. And then we'll outline the mouth in black ink so you can see it. It's funny, you know, the stupider the better. I'm gonna do the inside of these flowers as well. Red crayon. And I want to finish this energy crown. So I'm just going to do some lines and maybe a little crosshatch pattern. This does not have to be perfect. We're literally just doodling, you know. It's not a prized piece, although it'll end up being one. And this can be this cool purple. I'd like to add color to the eyelashes, something dark, so maybe the black again. Wish that my markers were around. You know what? I have a Sharpie. Now those look aggressive. So what else can we put the black? Maybe around the star, maybe around this bubble, like a shadow. Top and left. Left and top. Top and left. That looks cool. And so this is like a miscellaneous line I'm going to erase. Because then it looks like it's really coming out. Oh, we forgot the stem. I have this nice green pen. And I might use that too to make this more prominent. Lastly, disease bugs. If we're embarking, then what is the solution here for the disease? We want to find a cure, right? So maybe the cure can be like color. Orange, green, I think green. So if we surround it in energy, maybe it will not spread, right? Surrounding it, surrounding it, surrounding it. Nice. Some of them are even covered totally because they're disappeared. Some of them almost. What about the eyes? Something's missing there. Yellow. I wish I had my neons. Blue, no. Green, no. Red, no. Orange, no. Maybe green, though. Maybe a dark green. Maybe pink. You're right. Because my eyes are so dry from being inside. That makes sense. All right, guys. I think that's it. Our first core and draw. Guys, excellent job, and thank you for joining me for the very first core and draw themed embark. So this is the finished product. Wow, that is really blown out. There you go. And there's our card. Thank you.